Anyway, my next guest is one of the cool guys around, and I was sorry when his show Clubhouse was canceled because I really liked that show, but he's back. He's in Hope and Faith. Please welcome Dean Cain.
You're the one who's ignoring me.
I was doing the news, and you're the one who said, okay, let's keep it casual so I don't go all gaga.
Well, if you believe that, Larry, then you don't know the first thing about women. Although, you do know the second thing, which is, we love flowers.
Please welcome back to the show my friend Dean Cain. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show. We got a great audience today, and they're very happy to see you. Am I right? It's unbelievable. So you were Kelly Ripa's love interest, as we saw in the clip. Was that fun?
It was awesome. We actually, for several episodes, there's a lot going on there, so we're going to be, you know, continuing for a little while.
It's an arc. It's an arc. Did you... You know, one of the great byproducts of acting is every once in a while you gotta, you have to make out with the actress. Do you get a chance to make out with Kelly Ripa?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I did. She is such a fire plug. I mean, she's beautiful and she's funny and she has so much energy, many jobs, and she's a very fine kisser.
And a good kisser as well.
But she's also married, okay? She's married.
Yeah. I actually saw her on a show with her husband. Her husband was on her show the other day, and he was kissing Carmen Electric. It's running in their family. They're going off so cool.
The actual reality is, in the show, her husband and I actually start vying for her attention. So we start...
Oh, so Mark's in the show.
He's in one of the episodes. Wow. Maybe even two.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to watch and see, folks. You're gonna have to watch. So, your son, how's your son?
My son he's so wonderful.
5, right?
He's gonna be 5 in June. God, I love this child. I have just... he broke my heart on the way out here because I got up early to make my flight, and I was bringing him to his mom, and he thought he was going on the flight with me. He's like, I'm going to New York, Daddy, because he loves New York. I said, honey, no, you're not going to come with me on this trip here. And he just went, his face was like, uh-oh. And I knew it was coming. I was like, he's like, I want to go with you.
And then your face went there.
Yeah,
I know.
He goes, I want to come with you. Can't do it. And he goes, now I'm sad. I hit his face. So I'm sorry, sweetheart. I wish I was there.
Kids do guilt. It's unbelievable how kids do. Where do they learn? Oh, they learn it from us.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, your son was with you though when you did one of the episodes.
Yes,
right?
He was here. He loves New York, and he loved being on that set. Paulie and Macy, two of the kids on that show.
Kids on the show.
He got to hang out with them, and he would go when they went to school. He would go to school. He thought he was in the show.
Really?
Yeah, he thought he was. In fact, we did the curtain call for the final episode, and they introduced the actors, and thank you. And they introduced me, and then out came Paulie, and out came Macy, and then I think the next person through was going to be either Ted McGinley or Faith Ford. And who walks through the door? My 5-year-old. And they go, and Christopher Cain. He goes,
he took a bow.
Yeah, it was awesome.
He's got that down. He's got that part of it down, huh? So is he getting ready for school now, right? I mean, are you...
Yes. Well, I only say that. I love the fact that he's 5 years old. He's going to be going to kindergarten next year. I went to Princeton University. It was a very difficult, rigorous application
All-American football player at Princeton.
Thank you. Thank you.
I believe. Set a season interception record, too.
Yes, although some kid came up, he broke it. I don't know it anymore. But,
well, we don't care.
But so I thought that was a tough application process. Trying to get my son into a kindergarten is ridiculous. Yeah. I don't understand what... I mean, I write essays for him and things. I think this is insane.
When you write an essay for a kindergarten, that's bad. Yeah, I remember when I did it with Katie especially, they would say... there were like things that you had to do. If you could tie your shoe, that's a big thing. If you go up the stairs one leg at a time as opposed to one at it's like
I think it's ridiculous. Yeah. I think it's ridiculous. And whenever somebody tells me that, well, okay, we don't think he's quite ready for our school, I tell you, I don't want him going to that school. I don't, it's ridiculous. So
it's tough. I mean, big problem in the country. It really is a big problem in the country. You know, I just was principal at 209 in Brooklyn. I did a principal for the day. It was amazing.
That must have been awesome.
Oh, it was amazing. But the thing was, you see these kids that are so into school, you know, in the 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, and then we lose a lot of them by the time they're out. I'm just so worried about education. You're going, speaking about something else I'm worried about, you're taking a big trip, am I right? You're going to Iraq.
I'm going to visit the troops in Iraq. I'm going to spend a little time over there too.
Yeah.
I'm going for 2 weeks, so I'm going to be there. I'm going to be with the men and women of our armed forces, and I'm there to just tell them, you know, they're out there sort of on an island, you know, in their bases. I'm going to tell them, you know, Americans are thinking about you every day. We love you guys and support you, and
that's for sure. You're taking a movie, right? Do you have a movie you're taking?
Yeah, there's a film I did called Lost, and it actually takes place in the desert. And it's going to premiere May 13th in Los Angeles and May 13th in Baghdad. I'll have it with me. So
that's wild.
I'm going to show it to the guys there.
Great. That's great. Dean, that's wonderful.
Yeah,
all right, now listen, so we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here, and since, you know, it's sweeps, you know,
yes,
Dean,
sweeps, I know that.
Sweeps. Dean, and he's always up for a challenge. When we come back, we're going to go head-to-head in a game, a sweeps game called Sports Style Smackdown. Come back, you'll see. Down, not uptight. On the Tony Danza Show, every day we're live. So from the second we start to the moment we finish, come on in, boys! You never know what might happen. Whether we're talking to celebrities you know,
you're fired,
or everyday people you should know,
You shaking? I don't know.
we have a great time. Also, on my next show, another lucky viewer gets to play my favorite game. Next Tony Danza Show. With Dean Cain, and since he's such a good sport, and since it sweeps, and we both love sports so much, we're going to play a game called Sports Style Smackdown. Dino, tell him how it works.
Well, Tony, it's simple. There's a ton of sporting equipment in these lockers, and whoever can put on more items before the buzzer sounds wins a gift certificate to Modell Sporting Goods and a Nike T-shirt for his half of the audience.
Okay, good. All right. So, if Dean wins, the right side gets the prize, and if I win, the left side gets the prize. Which is the left side, right side. Okay. Keeping score. Excuse me? All right. Help me out here. All right. Keeping score today are two of the most beautiful women in the world, Erica Vetrini and Nadia Di Celentano. There we go. All right. Now, on the sound of the whistle, we will start. Assume the position. Get ready?
Come on, Tony!
How'd we do?
Pretty good! I don't know.
Oh my God. I don't want to say anything, but he actually looks good. I don't understand. All right, who won? What do you got?
Does it really matter? Ready?
Doesn't matter. You know what? Thanks to our friends at Modell Sporting Goods, everyone in the audience gets the prize. Watch Dean on Hope and Faith Friday night on ABC. Look for his movie Lost. And on May 13th, it'll be at a theater near you. I got that too. Hey, Good luck in Iraq. Stay safe, okay? Okay. We'll be right back.